What's wrong with just happy music, dude? But you never. Such a cold person. You're such a cold piece of shit. All right, we need an intro.
I got it already.
Was that? Were you not
I don't know
rolling?
if we can put that on.
Oh yeah, I was rolling. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. That might get kind of.
That's a real popular. Yeah, that's gonna get flagged for sure. And when you fall, just count on me. Never know, never know. What? You're so cold, dude. You're such a cold piece of shit. You're just so fucking heartless sometimes. Really? You're gonna cough in the middle of my
Were you doing anything?
This is awkward.
This
is so awkward.
Hated this bit. Please don't throw candy. Oh my god.
Cramp! Ow! The bit was funny, but I got a Charlie horse! You said you're going already?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, okay. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Salmon. I'm Mikey Fish.
Maybe.
Yeah, dudes. I say it all the time, but I'm excited about today.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why?
I like this band. They're fun.
They're fucking cool.
Party,
motherfuckers.
party rock, dude.
Party rock.
Yeah.
Damn.
I like party rock.
You got to do. Come on.
What is that? I don't care about that shit because we got something bad A on the table right now.
What we got?
Well, you know that's not my job.
Yeah.
You got to do at least one thing.
Nah.
What are we listening to today?
Today, we're listening to the band Bodybox. The song. Let me get this right. Skimpin fucking idiots.
Featuring?
Snuff on sight.
Damn.
Now that.
Snuffed on sight.
Skimping fucking idiots.
What is that?
I think it means like you're.
What's skimping?
I think that means like, yeah, shortchanging. Scamming. They should have said scamming. Nerds.
You skimping out on me?
Skimping.
You skimping out on me?
Skimping fucking idiots is the same as scamming fucking nerds.
Dorks.
Well,
I'm ready for it.
I'm ready. You ready for this?
Yeah, I haven't listened to it. I listened to Scante, which was sick. We did a video on that. Go check that out. We did. I did a video on it. You weren't on there.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I don't remember. I don't know why you were out for a while.
I was out.
You were
and
out.
I gave you guys my camera to do some episodes, but you just ended up in your room.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave you a little vacation.
Either way, we've already done Bodybox. We're gonna do it again because
they just released a new record
album
called 3.
3
Comes after 2. Get out of my goddamn face.
That's
the worst. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. Your window's broken.
Weird pussy. That's all I need.
Yeah. St. Anger snare.
I know, yeah.
Snubbed on sight. Ridiculous. Some lyrics. Addicted to dope, murder, killer, burning. My dope, rolling. My blunt, give it up. What the fucking idiots, douchebag, scumbag. Dude think he living it ready to go even. This fucking animal has to cope. What the fuck is going on?
Bodybox is easily one of my favorite bands.
Dude.
I can't just find peace. Not peace, but peace. You were just lost, now you're found. Why can't I just live in peace? Okay.
Wild. You know what's wild about this band, other than the crazy snare tone that's very Saint Anger, the airy vocals that they do, and the crazy guitar tones is the thing they go for with like the white trash drug addict, like that's their thing. Yeah. And I don't know these guys. I don't know if they are really doing these drugs, but I kinda, as bad as this might sound, I kinda hope they are. Because
I hope they're standing on business.
Coming from one straight edge guy to someone that's definitely not
a
that
dope
band.
fiend.
Yeah, it would be hilarious. As much as I don't want someone doing bad drugs, it would be so funny if they really were. Like that's their thing.
I don't doubt that.
It's so much fun. It's so freaking funny. Like just this whole album. Some of the titles on it. Scante, Real Cocaine Music, High Till Dawn, and music is spelled M-U-Z-A-K, Muzak.
Of course.
Loyal to the Foil.
Loyal to the Foil. Damn.
Meth Dog, Scratch Offs, and Hookers, like pretty well. They also have a song called Dodgeball, which is hilarious because it sounds like a kickball snare drum. So I'm wondering if that's part of the. And then on the white trash side, they have a song called Cletus. So it's like this is so much fun to me. Yeah. It's all it is. It's just pure fun.
It's pure fun. Yeah. That's what I've noticed about bands who just don't give a shit or aren't trying. They blow up because
they're
just having fun,
and they're good musicians at that. The drummer is insane.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. No, I love when heavy music does the back and forth caveman, just the slow thrash.
Yeah.
The dum, 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 dum.
And it's just that it seems like they were just like, hey, just make it heavy.
Just make it heavy.
Just do that.
That's all you need.
They're from Florida, right?
I think
they're from Florida. I do believe they are. I don't have any information right now. Can you check that out? I do believe they're from Florida, which makes it even funnier if it's like the white trash. Yeah, if it's like the white trash thing,
then it makes total full circle sense.
Yeah, it's so funny, but so heavy at the same time, and
Oh yeah, when Snuffed on Sight's vocals came in, I don't know why, but like it gave Disfiguring the Goddess.
Disfiguring the Goddess. Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah, the airy style vocals and. Yeah, absolutely.
And I love that.
Yeah.
And with that sound, it literally was like
Disfiguring the God. No, I Declare Goddess.
I Declare Goddess. Yes.
Damn.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
So good. So much fun. What just a good time. What was your favorite part?
Literally the
very beginning?
Either that or just like that long pause and you just hear a bell. The single bell will always get a fat motherfucker like me moving. Yeah, I swear to God. Like, that's the best part.
That's mosh stuff right there.
That's mosh stuff. They're moshers.
They probably are. I don't know. I've never seen them live. Have you?
High off enough coke, you're going to be throwing hands.
Sure. Have you seen them live? I haven't seen them.
I think at Independence Brewery once.
Really?
What? Yeah, they played with Ballista.
That's insane.
Wow. Pretty sure. Yeah, they did come here at Independence Brewery.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I wish I could have seen that.
That was like last year or the year before, one of those years.
You liked it?
Well, there's a tweet I found This person says, I ran into a 17-year-old kid a few years back. He was addicted to cocaine. I asked him how he got into drugs, and he said because his favorite band did them. And Bodybox retweeted that in all caps saying, we do not regret what we have done. That's insane.
That's crazy talk. It's basically, Bodybox is basically the movie Gummo if it was music.
Oh my god.
I think they even had a sample of Gummo at their old stuff.
That would make sense.
Yeah. Man, Gummo's been sampled so many times. Suffocate did it. Yes. Yeah. Whatever. That's them incarnate. So I'm okay with that. Bodybox, good track.
As always.
Yes. What a blast.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
I have no quarrels. All gas.
No qualms with that. Yeah. All right. Cool.
That was an episode.
Food? After I do the ending?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Be sure to follow Bodybox on all their social media platforms. They deserve it. And while you're at it, follow us on our social media platforms. We also deserve it. Be sure to comment, like, and that subscribe button up.
Whoa. That might get us kicked on YouTube.
Would it?
Yeah.
Promoting.
Yeah.
Well, we're not implying. We're.
Be sure to comment, like, and that subscribe button up.
No, I think that's the same problem.
Be sure to comment, like, and put that subscribe button in a spoon, and then
Holy
be sure to comment, like, and do and just
Alright, we're out.